Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. I am Wishblade, and we're gonna go rambling at the beginning. How wonderful! We're gonna go further into the Hadlow Hollows. Hadlow Hollow or Hadlow Hollows? I can't remember. Either way, going further in, and there's a star, meaning Dhsu must be up there. That evil lizard man who we shall destroy and kill and murder. Along with potentially some of these enemies. But nah, unless they grab me, unless they catch me, the evil buggers don't catch me. Yeah, this is really sad that I'm not really doing any fighting at all. It truly is so very sad, but it's just not...
You said you can't taste anything. How is your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
Those two senses work together. You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor goes away?
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said Eutherians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call a pleasant diet.
Look who's talking. What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
That doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process alters the whole. The rich, complex flavor dancing across the tongue. The mellow aroma exhilarating the nose. But what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon, huh?
Oh, Rokuro likes to drink. How wonderful. I'll get him a drink eventually. At some point. Although he did say he had some booze somewhere from the shopkeep or whatever. So, I don't know. I would love to have a drink with Rokuro. Like I've already said so many times, he seems like an awesome, respectable guy. I would definitely have a drink with him. Also, what the hell is this? This right here is a warp point. You may occasionally find these, and then you can warp between them. If you touch them, you have to touch them to activate them. That's very important. So right here, we can go back to near the entrance, at least. So, that's nice. If you ever need to hop between places so you don't have to run around all the time. But what we have to, where we do need to run to is over to this chest, because inside this chest is some gold. Everyone likes some good gold, even though I'm not spending much gold right now. But maybe later. Not right now, but maybe, definitely at some point later on. Now, obviously, that's a save point, and we're in a dungeon, and we're hunting someone named Dhsu, who's a lizard man. Boss battle incoming? Probably. So, let us be ready for it. And, no, I don't have to do any preparations. No, just go. Yes.
An exorcist.
Did he slip and fall?
No, he was thrown in!
Oh, hi there, good sir. Battle tutorial. And we've gone over to be Velvet, apparently. Hitting all the enemy's weak points during a combo will activate a weak point combo, greatly increasing your damage with each consecutive hit. Demon Dials weak against demi-humans, fire, and earth. So Velvet's harsh rebuttal to Searing Edge to Tearing Thorn combo will activate a weak point combo. Alrighty then. So, we gotta try that, and thankfully, I can do that, because Searing Edge, Tearing Thorn, and Harsh Rebuttal, so BYB or A. Let's give it a shot. BYB, here it comes. 1, 2, 3, power hits, and a chain bonus. So yeah.
We found our murderer.
Indeed we did, Rokuro. And yeah, when you hit a weakness, it will glow like that to indicate you have struck a weak point. So, very good to keep in mind. Weakness, you should exploit them, because then you do a lot of damage. So let's do it again.
Came hunting me down, did you?
It seems that way.
Okay, that wasn't quite the combo. Again, pressing the wrong goddamn buttons. Also, guarding, stop it. And, since I'm Velvet, Consuming Claw! Even more damage! And a little Blue Inferno, because why the hell not? Oh, I need more souls! Give me a soul, goddammit! Oh dear, what the hell was that? This evil dire lizard man can cause wind to spawn around him. Oh. Damn it, Dial, give me a soul. I want a soul. Okay, I'm really bad at quick stepping. Just like, but then again, that's kind of timing. Just like Rokuro's Break Soul. I'm just very bad at that, so I just kick ass as much as possible. Like so. Victory!
I won't die yet. Not until I have my revenge.
Revenge?
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
Wait, are you saying the whole guild was involved?
Of course. You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself? I mean, sure, I was in on it. Helping them wasn't without its benefits.
He has a point. It would take more than one person to dig that tunnel into the warehouse.
Problem is, our extra-legal activities were a little too successful. The Abbey was bound to notice us at some point.
And dead men tell no tales. So they blame it on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going quite how they planned.
How do you mean to get this revenge of yours?
A raid on Hellawes. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
They'll hunt me down no matter what I do. I just want the guild to pay for what they did to me. That's all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
We'll take this back to town and tell him you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy the exorcists and get them to call off the search.
But why?
I have my reasons. We need a boat fixed for starters. Plus, if you stir things up after I leave, I imagine it'll slow down anyone who's following me.
If that's what you want, miss, I won't let you down.
Velvet understands the need for revenge. Everyone's so happy, and we get a Denor bottle, whatever that is. A curious potion that, inside a dungeon, instantly sends you to the entrance, and then some other things. You can use this by pressing the left trigger while you're in a dungeon, and this will teleport you to the entrance. You can get them at shops or in treasure chests. But first, another event.
By the way, how on earth did you find out where I was hiding?
Luck. And a solid hunch.
The village I grew up in was the dullest, gloomiest place ever. I hated it so much I became a sailor first chance I could get. But look at me now. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't abandon my home.
I see.
Well, alrighty then. And yep, we are not gonna tell on the little girl who gave us apples. So cute, so sweet. Well, that's a lovely tar pit we got here. It's a nice home you've made yourself in here. Dial, sir. Lavender, a little bit of lavender, and now we need to go back to the shipping guild. Now obviously you can use the Denor bottle, or you can use the warp and walk a little bit. And also, I have a bottomless Denor bottle, which I got because of the Great Shop, which basically is what it says. I can use this constantly. It's not gonna run out, there are no certain amount of uses, I don't have to buy new ones, I just have this. Yes, again, maybe kinda cheating, but it's not as bad as 6 times experience. So, time to go out! Okay, someone slammed the door somewhere. That was...
Is this really how you want to play it?
Listen, I'm being hunted too. It's only a matter of time. I can't afford sympathy.
Well, that was mildly annoying with the slamming door, but... oh well, whatever. And now we have a shortcut to get up here. How wonderful! And we need to walk all the way back to Hellawes through the secret path in the warehouse. And it's oh so wonderful because these guys just won't clear the goddamn entrance to the goddamn town. It's so annoying is what it is. But yeah, apparently we got kinda lucky, I suppose, with Velvet and Rokuro. Because Rokuro only has some demon thing on his face, apparently. And Velvet, her arm can transform, and that's it. Then there's Style, who's literally a lizard. Now with no tail, but if he's like a normal lizard, maybe he'll just grow back out at some point. Maybe. So, good for him. Now, oh, yeah, okay. The chest hasn't restocked or anything. I don't think we've been to 4 different areas, no. It just looked like it for a moment. Now, Shipping Guild people, I have come to talk to you about a certain very important matter. Also, apparently there's an event over here, so let's have a look at it. Greetings, y'all. Okay, it's not here. It is down here instead. Greetings, young lady.
We're lucky the snow has been white for the past few years.
Why is that lucky? Snow is always white.
Wrong. In Hellawes, it isn't always. Depending on the direction of the wind and what the volcano is up to, volcanic ash can mix in with the snow and turn it gray.
There's a volcano nearby?
It's actually quite a ways up north, but it's the biggest volcano in all of Midgand. Mount Hellawes, it's called. And that's where we mine our flamestone. Actually, it's the only place you can mine the stuff.
Mount Hellawes.
It's got a nice ring to it. You ever seen a volcano, Velvet?
No, and I'm not interested.
But it's a volcano, and I thought we were in Northgand, not Midgand. Or, judging by the map, I don't know, is that Midgand right there, and it's over there, and this is just North... I don't know where the borders are in this goddamn world. Yeah, silly buggers. Now, Shipping Guild, important business at hand. Or not. There we go.
This is Dial's tale. Did you really kill him?
We found him dead in a lake of tar. This is all we could bring back.
Is that so?
You can doubt me all you like, but I brought you the demon's body. Who else can say that?
True enough.
Good. Get to work on my ship then.
I'm afraid we can't. We still need Lady Teresa's permission first.
I'm in a hurry. It would be much worse for you if she knew who the real smugglers were.
You wouldn't!
It's a trade. Repair the ship on the beach, and I'll sail away quietly.
Very well. I'll find you your shipwrights. We'll see you at the shore.
Hey, Velvet. This would be a perfect opportunity for us to upgrade our equipment. How about it?
What are you talking about?
You don't know?
We didn't have anything like that in our village.
All the more reason, then. Come on, let's go.
Hey, you don't need to be so pushy.
That's just how I am. Get used to it. Come on.
It's all good. We like Rookro. With the novice smith's azurite. When did we get that? I don't know. We can enhance and dismantle equipment at the shops. Enhancing it will improve its parameters by a certain amount with each level, like +1, +2, etc, etc. I don't know the exact amounts, and it's split between all the stats on a weapon. So if there are 2 stats, it's going to be split into 2. If there's only 1 stat, then it all goes into that, like attack. Awesome! But yeah, materials are obviously needed, but let's try to go to Enhance! And here's a list of equipment. This is just the test thing. We have a blood blade. So, we are going to enhance this with a bronze scrap that we got at some random point. So, that's gonna cost us a little gold, just a bit. That's probably gonna be the main use for gold in my playthrough anyway. Enhancing and stuff like that. Now let's select it. Blood blade, and we're gonna enhance it. And enhancement bonus, damage against stunned foes, plus 10%. As shown right down there below the master skill. Because now that it has +1 enhancement, it's gonna have the first enhancement bonus. The other one, that will be triggered at some other point randomly as you keep upgrading it. Right now, we can only upgrade to +3. Eventually, we can go all the way to +10. And it's gonna change in name and other things because it is almighty and powerful. And the amount and quality of materials needed to enhance an item increases with its rarity, like this one is just rarity 1, and how many times it's already been enhanced. So when you get to +10, it's going to be a bit expensive. So yeah. You need to do a bit of grinding sometimes to get all the materials you need, all the gold, all that kind of stuff. And here we have a list of things we can destroy or dismantle for a bunch of materials as shown down there, like bronze scraps, odorless fluid, coarse tempering powder, all that kind of wonderful stuff. Now, we're gonna dismantle our poor Bloodblade. Goodbye. And we get all those wonderful materials down there. The materials gained from dismantling a piece depend on the enhancement level, so if it's higher level, you get more and rarer materials, obviously. And it also depends on random skills you have, stuff like that, apparently. But yeah, that is apparently the end.
And that's how it's done. Get it?
I suppose. It seems like kind of a hassle.
Maybe at first, sure. But once you get it down, it'll be second nature. You'll eventually learn how to maximize your personal strengths through wise upgrading and dismantling.
It does seem useful.
Right? If you plan to continue your crusade, upgrading may give you the edge you need. Of course, those who are inadequately prepared for battle probably won't end up on the winning side.
That's certainly true enough. And hey, if it'll make me stronger, I'm sure I'll figure it out. If it'll help me take him down.
So now we have another thing we can do, and now we got the Novice Smith's Azurite. So, now we can have a look at all of our equipment in the various categories, and we can dismantle and enhance as we please. Me? I don't know. I'm not good at this. I will admit that right now. I'm not great with all this. Like, what should I enhance? What shouldn't I enhance? And what is the best weapons to use? Gear, all that stuff. But generally, I like to, in the ways of dismantling, because right here when you just dismantle a normal thing, like, I don't know, this, you get some bronze scrap and odorless fluid, and I think odorless fluid is when it's an item that hasn't been upgraded at all. Okay, apparently it is. I can't remember all the rules, but generally, I like to try and enhance pieces of equipment up to +1, because +1 equipment will give you coarse tempering powder. And that is the first, I don't know, important kinda thing that you need to upgrade to some slightly higher levels. So it's a good idea, at least in my opinion, to get them to +1, then dismantle, and yeah, I don't know. It's very difficult to explain, especially for me, because I don't do this that much. I just take some things, and then I enhance them, then I dismantle them, then I focus on some stuff, and yeah. It's just so difficult, I don't know. If you want to look up guides on enhancement and dismantling, they're out there. Me, I'm just gonna do some stuff. Probably get them to +1, then dismantle them, and then, I don't know, enhance equipment that I find to be awesome. Or at least just one piece of equipment somewhere, like, maybe I like my shadow daggers because they focus entirely on attack. So I want them to be super duper awesome and powerful. And its master skill, more attack. Therefore, awesome! But I think I will be doing that for a little bit. And when I'm done with all that, I'm gonna go towards our ship over there in the Figahl Icecaps. I'll show you anything that might happen of importance on the way. And then I'll show you all the things that I've done with enhancement and all that stuff. So I will see you in a little bit.
Well, it looks like we'll get the repairs we need.
Maybe, but that's only half of our problem. Without a proper crew, we'll wind up shipwrecked again.
We don't have time to find one, and we can't hire a ship without permission.
We'll just have to do what we can. But we've seen where my sailing skills get us.
I'm not forcing you to come. I'll do it alone if I have to.
I wonder if there are any free sailors around.
That is a good question, and sure, I'm not entirely at the Figahl Icecaps. Well, I am in the Figahl Icecaps, but I'm not at our grounded ship. But, okay, here you go. I managed to upgrade all of my equipment to +1, and all equipment that I didn't care about has been, I don't know, dismantled, also at +1. And at some point, apparently I got, okay, I didn't get all of it to +1, I'm lying, but all equipment that I'm currently using is +1 or higher, in the case of Velvet, because she's my main girl most of the time, so I try to focus on her having the best equipment. And I also at some point got a sturdy belt. So that is a thing, but nah. It focuses on art attack, so nah. This one's better with my glorious +2 Amber belt. And sometimes, sure, right here I'm using this and not something else, and well, maybe I should actually explain that proper. Explaining things, again, I'm crappy at it. But, me personally, I kinda like to keep one item of each, just one of each item around, just because I like that for collection purposes. And you can use the select button to lock pieces of equipment so you can't dismantle them on accident. So, these are locked in place, I can't get rid of them or anything like that. And I just like that. And in the case of rings and boots where multiple people can wear them, usually I just keep one of each around. So if I weren't using these battle boots on Rokuro, then I could dismantle those and give him the amber boots, but yeah, I didn't feel like it right now. He can keep those battle boots on, it's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I really want to desperately try to explain this dismantling thing and stuff, but I just know I won't do a very good job at it, so I should just stop and move on to something else I actually do know something about, or I can figure out, by going to the grounded ship. That is something I can at least do, and who knows if there's gonna be some other cutscenes at some point. I can't remember, so let us just go over here. If there is any, I will show them. If there is none, then I will see you over at the ground ship as we make our transition right over here.
Hey, Velvet, do the demons you kill turn back into humans?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Remember the demon that attacked us near the coast? When it died, it turned back into a human. Every demon I've killed has stayed a demon. So, I was just wondering what was different.
Do demons stay demons when they die? But what about Nico and the villagers I killed?
Maybe it's just a case-by-case sort of thing.
Who cares? A corpse is a corpse, whether it's human or demon.
Yeah, I guess being human again doesn't help much if you're already dead.
Exactly. All that matters is that the demons I devour make me stronger. Nothing more.
That is kind of peculiar. Maybe she should just eat the disease out of them. She eats the demon blight from their bodies. Who knows? Now, hello there, ship, and hello there, people. What do you have to say for yourselves about our glorious little ship right here?
She's hopeless. Her keel's busted. It'd be faster to build a new ship.
Her keel?
You could say she's like a man with a broken back.
And how in blazes did you end up running aground here? I wouldn't think it possible.
If you can't help, that's enough. Go back to town.
What now? Do we try to find a new ship?
I can't think of anything else. I just hope we have time.
O Empyrean Inominat, hear my prayer. Blessings and honor unto thee. This frail flesh a sacrifice to be thy foundation.
Sister.
Oh, Oscar! What brings you here? Your face! What happened to you?
A demon got the better of me. I've been summoned back to the Abbey, but I thought I'd stop by on my way.
My poor brother. I'm so sorry.
There is pain, but I can still fight. The scar will serve to remind me of my inexperience.
An underhanded foe, no doubt.
No. The demon saps her enemy's strength with her left hand and turns it against them. It was a girl with black hair and eyes full of fire. She poses a threat for even a seasoned praetor. Please, take care, dear sister.
It was her!
Teresa?
Understood. I will. Worry not. A failure as minor as this is not the end of the world.
To be honest, I came hoping you would cheer me up like that. Well, I do believe I recognize those earrings.
Of course. I treasure them dearly. Thank you.
They suit you just as well as I thought they would. I must take my leave now.
Lady Teresa, we've captured a stowaway.
I wasn't stowing away, you twit! I merely boarded without permission!
You're a collaborator with that demon woman. Where is she?
Your tortures are useless against the mighty Magilu! Because I'll spill my guts just fine without him.
Uh-oh. Well, Teresa knows we're a bad guy who apparently hurt her dear brother. Oopsie daisy. And Magilu's been captured because she probably was a dum-dum. And she's gonna tell everything she knows, apparently, even though, does she know that much? I'm not really sure if she does, but either way, I'm thinking we have some trouble when we get back to Hellawes in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya later.